What's going on, guys? Charles Guy here. Today in this video I'll be giving you guys my first impressions slash review of the new AWS LMG, which was leaked on the PC from the Naval Strike DLC. Now be sure to check back to my channel tomorrow because I'll hopefully be releasing another Battlefield 4 Naval Strike weapons review slash impressions video on the SW40 revolver, the anti-helicopter mines, and the M3203GL. So in order to unlock the AWS LMG, you need to complete the assignment called Swiss Cheese, which means you have to get 3 LMG ribbons translating to 18 kills, and you have to destroy 3 vehicles as support. So that's pretty simple, and destroying the vehicles is even more simple, and just run this support class and you'll eventually unlock it. So to quickly summarize this LMG in a few words, it's an assault rifle with a 100 round magazine. The AWS will become everyone's favorite LMG in my opinion in the future. The recoil pattern is almost non-existent. It's very easy to control and it feels a bit like the Th3. So if you used any other LMGs before, it would be just a quick switch over because of the easy to manage recoil. It has a 0.3 vertical pull, a 0.25 left pull, and a 0.3 right pull. So this gun again basically has no recoil while comparing to guns like the MG4 or the M249. It's just a much more accurate gun than those two. The AWS uses assault rifle rounds instead of LMG rounds, meaning less damage over range and no bonus suppression effects benefited with other LMGs. Now, assault rifle rounds or this gun will just do 25 damage within 8 meters, and then it drops off to 18 damage at 55 meters. Now, the AWS would be even better if it had the standard LMG damage model, meaning 25 damage within 8 meters, then dropping off until 65 meters to 18 damage. Plus, this would mean it would be a higher damage even at range, and it would also add the suppression effects, which is missing for this LMG. Now, I think this could be a bug or it could be a way of DICE balancing this awesome LMG, but I don't think this way of balancing is really working. The AWS has a rate of fire of 780 rounds per minute, so it's definitely up there with the other LMGs like the MG4 and the M249, just firing only 20 rounds a minute less than both of those LMGs. It has a reload time of 3.5 seconds when there's a round in the gun, and a 4.5 seconds reload when the gun is fully empty. Now, the bullet velocity of this gun is not the fastest, it's not the slowest either, it's pretty average. It's at 580 meters per second. Maybe it might make it harder to hit moving targets at range compared to the MG4 or the M249, but I really don't think that's gonna affect this gun much because it's so good at other factors. As for the loadout, I would just recommend you guys to run the stubby grip to even further improve accuracy. You could use the holographic sight, which you unlock pretty early on, but that's not my preferred sight. I do like to use the red dot sight because I like to be accurate with my guns. And also, if you really wanted to, you could put the compensator on to help lower the recoil even further. You can just really get aggressive with this gun because of the rate of fire. It just feels a lot like an assault rifle and it performs very well. Now, the AWS will probably become my preferred LMG in Battlefield 4 for a while. The 100 rounds magazine is no problem at all. It doesn't take too long to reload this weapon. It's pretty quick if you ask me for an LMG, but I would say still just time your reloads carefully so you don't run into a gunfight while you're reloading. I just really hope DICE does not change the damage model back to the normal LMG damage model, because if they did, the gun as powerful as it is now could become even more powerful, making itself even a better choice and more clear choice to use than the other LMGs. So if you haven't used this gun already, just unlock it and try it. You will get your mind blown. It could easily become super overpowered in the wrong hands. Like I said before, it is an assault rifle with a 100 round magazine. The AWS, in my opinion, is the best LMG in the category, beating out its contenders. I just really hope this gun doesn't get out of hand overpowered because everyone will be using it. Well, anyways, that sums it up for my first impressions slash review of the new AWS LMG included in the Naval Strike DLC, which was leaked. I hope you guys learned something and you can apply it to the battlefield. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.